Jane, I know you are indeed very close to these players. At some point in time, you were indeed the media manager of the team. Looking at the fact that we're hearing reports that the players may also indeed boycott the first game of the FIFA Women's World Cup. What does this say about the preparation ahead of the World Cup tournament?
Well, of course, we know that the team have played quite a couple of friendly matches, before their trip to Australia, to Gold Coast, where they are doing the pre-World Cup camping. The team have played quite a good number of games after their not so great performance at the Women AFCON in 2022. So they had a streak of losses before they started, getting wins, and one of those wins is against Australia. So now I'm sure if distractions will allow, the coach, would try to put a few finishing touches to some of the things he's working on, like who is going to be his choice goalkeeper, who is going to be the next best, in the goalkeeping department, how the team would defend for set pieces, how they would take set pieces and things like that. So yes, it's a work in progress.
Well, Jane, let's did take a look at some of the distractions, in the team. Reports reaching us this afternoon has it that players are also planning to boycott the first game of the FIFA Women's World Cup. And in the last couple of hours, we've seen the Nigeria Football Federation and the manager of the team, in some public spots that isn't good for consumption, inverted commas, at this stage. Wild Drum NFF, how much damage can this do to the Falcons on the pitch as far as the World Cup is concerned?
Well, all I can say is that the players have refused to, confirm if they are threatening to go on strike. However, the officials and the team are insisting that there is nothing like that, that they had an understanding with the NFF, based on what the NFF is saying. If you go back to the mail, if you go back to the official mail that FIFA sent out in regards to this payment, they talked about the fact that each player would be guaranteed $30,000, while the MAs will get $1.5 million. And this money is expected to go into to be reinvested in the development of women's football in their country. So it doesn't, say that players should be paid from that money. Now, the arguments could go, in different ways. People would say, is it FIFA that will pay me for being a Nigerian player? Or don't I stand to get something from my country? Like match bonuses, winning bonuses, and stuff like that. So I think maybe we could say that FIFA is the one causing a bit of confusion right now, because the players, yes, they are getting the money, but they are getting $30,000 now. The argument lies on should they get an extra from what FIFA would give the MAs, and the officials are saying that they reached an agreement with the players in Nigeria that there's going to be a possibility of paying daily bonuses, daily camp bonuses, and not the winning match bonus, which was originally supposed to be $3,000 for each win. But now, whether they win, they draw, they lose, they get $30,000 for just being in the group stage of the tournament. And the further they go, the more the money increases.